Hello everybody, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing on this fine Thursday afternoon? Well, afternoon if you're in the UK. Good morning, good evening if you're anywhere else. I hope you guys are good. I hope you're good. How goes it? For those that don't know, what? Oh,
Brother,
wait.
what's that?
That was not supposed to happen. I don't know if you heard that, but that's for later. I hope everybody's good anyway, and has their ish together, unlike me, because I do not. I really don't know. I'm just wondering where everything is. Okay, for those that don't know, I'm all things Sugar and Sade, and this is the live debrief. This is where I talk about favourite reality TV shows. And at the moment, I'm talking about Love Island UK, season 13, episode 31. 31. We're getting on a bit now, and I'm happy for it. Do you know what I mean? I hope everyone's cool. Hey, Saf. Saf is now a moderator, guys. Congratulate her. Hey, Jai as well. Hey, Yvonne. Yeah, I know. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Seriously, I keep saying I should show you guys my desk, but I've got a lot on my desk and I need to clear it properly, but there's no space for anything. So yeah, I'm just in a constant this is falling all that time. Hey KW, how you doing? I hope you're good. Yeah. First of all, I want to shout out my cousin. My cousin, she runs a book club called Lit Like Us book club, and she just celebrated her 1 year anniversary yesterday, and it was just so lovely. It was just really nice. For those that don't know, I'm a big reader actually, and I listen to audiobooks a lot, probably listen to something at least once a day and stuff, and I'm just really so proud of her. And yeah, it was just really nice. And she, like, her daughter made a cake and stuff, and it had where is it? Oh, is it gonna be too oh no, maybe, hold on one second. I wish I had I do have a picture, but I didn't put it. It's not easy. But on the cake, yeah, she made these little, my cousin made these little things. Oh, can you see that? Can you actually see that? You can't really see it. God, my hand's so big compared to But basically, it's like a little cake topper, and this is and they were like little books, like all the books that we read during the year, and this is Edge of Here. So this was actually my suggestion for the book club to read, Edge of Here by Kelechi Okafor, last year. Yeah, and she made all these book toppers. So freaking cute. Very cute. Very cute. Loved it. Yeah, I need to sort out my thingies. And also as well, she's very analog, so the book club's only in person, but if you want to read along, we are going to be reading this month of July, by Yomi Adeoke. Sorry, I'm laughing at myself because my pronunciation is terrible, and it's called The List. So I don't know if anyone's read it, but this is what we're reading for July. I am probably going to listen to it though, to be fair. And also yesterday I even won a prize. So they had a raffle and I won, and I got 2 other books. Natives by Carla, which I haven't read yet, but I've been meaning to read this. And also this is The House of Broken Bricks by Fiona Williams. So yeah 2 new books. I'm loving it. So yeah, you know what, for members, I might put this as a Discord thing as well, kind of thing. But yeah, you've got that book. Okay, cool. Which one? Well, can you tell me which one you've got specifically? Native. Oh, The List. Oh, amazing. Is it good? I've got it in my book. Oh, maybe you haven't read it yet. Thank you, KW. Big her up every time. Shucks. But yeah, it was just very cute. And we had a really good time, which meant I actually didn't get to watch Love Island at the normal times. I had to watch it this morning. So yeah. Okay, guys. let's get into it. I'm always a little bit more like chill on a Thursday because there's no Love Island. Oh, Waving Cat, read it with me. Read it for July. I need to start reading again, hopefully on my holiday. Yes. I love reading. Love getting lost in a story, like, honestly. I can't remember what I was going to say now. Happy Thursday, Jordan. How are you? Guys, also, my podcast is out today at 5 p.m. Episode 3 is out with Toby Oridayan, and yeah, it is a really good conversation. I really like the conversation. She is the CEO and founder of Black Ballad, and we talk about motherhood, we talk about, you know, her getting funding, the things that she had to do, yeah, she had to do and stuff, and just like, I just love her attitude and her approach to things and everything. I feel like we're like kindred spirits in a way. And when I post tonight, like at 5 o'clock, on Instagram, there'll be like a teaser and the cover picture. I feel like we look related. Like, honestly, I know we both got gaps, but I feel like we look related. Like, I feel like there's a connection down the line anyway. But it's a really good conversation, so yeah, check that out when it goes live, and that'll be live on this page if you're watching on YouTube. Oh wait, did I put on Instagram? No, I didn't. Of course I didn't. Yeah, it'll be on this page at Sade Salami Official. Okay, all right, cool. Shall we get into it, guys? Yeah, there's no USA Love Island on Wednesdays, so which gives us a nice break. And this is what I'm saying, this is why the USA, in my opinion, does so much better, because they're able to like form relationships, build drama, like have like moments and stuff, bringing enough bombshells in a shorter amount of time. So they actually end on the 13th of July. I think Monday the 13th of July is the last episode, so they end there, and they don't do Wednesdays, and they still don't have an episode on Saturday. They do their after sun on Saturdays. So can you imagine? They are doing less time. They're doing more in less time. Like, that's efficiency. That's creativity. Some might call that innovation. Do you know what I mean? Some might call that innovation. But yeah. Okay, guys, let's get into it. What are you giving yesterday's episode out of 10? We're talking about episode 31 of UK Love Island. Who's your MVP? Who's your LVP? Did I say some hi to people as well? I did. I thought I did. I read, hey Abbas, how you doing? So I said mod reporting to duty. We've got a new one, guys. We've got a new moderator. Hey Lala. Obviously waving, KW, Jordan, as I said, Maya, how you doing? Yes, okay. Yes, okay, cool. All right, guys, what are you giving out of 10? Who's your MVP? Who's your LVP for last night's episode? I will start as always. I can't lie, I'm gonna give it a strong 7. I think I'm gonna give it a strong 7. I quite liked it. But more towards the end. So in the beginning I was just like, just dragging a little bit. But yeah, I was getting more into it towards the end, and yeah, so a strong 7, nearly an 8, you know, because I think like some of the things that we saw were a little bit predictable. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't really surprised or anything, do you know what I mean? But there was still some yummy bits, you know. In terms of my MVP, I know some of you ain't gonna like this, but it's okay. But it's Jazz, man. It's Jazz for handling herself well in that recoupling, because I feel like she got her point across. She got her disappointment across. It was a fantastic performance, let me say that. I don't know if she's necessarily like super upset. I don't know. I think she is upset, but I think like maybe like some of it is like, oh, I want to be with Cab. Some of it is like my pride. Like, do you know what I mean? Some of it is that type of thing. But I think she executed phenomenally. Do you know what I mean? And I like the way that she just got her questions answered with the help of Maya. She got her questions answered and she held it together. So yeah, I'm giving it to Jazz. My LVP is Simba, because always, and also Aiden for specifically butting in during the recoupling when Jasmine was talking to Cab. He just decided to get involved, which was really unnecessary. I've got hair on me. Really unnecessary. Okay, cool. So Sav said, oh, is this to do with US? Does that mean they have 2 days off in the villa to chill and not be filmed? I think so, yeah. I would imagine so, yeah. Yeah. Which is cool. It's healthy. I think it's healthy. Do you know what I mean? Whereas with the UK, because it's on so long and I can understand now why some of the episodes like drag, because they're just stretching it out. They're squeezing as much juice out of it as possible. And even Abigail thinking is like, is someone like on that team, are they in debt or something? Like, are they just like, what is going on? Like, they're squeezing as much juice out of it as possible. Like, who do you have to pay back? Like, what's going on? What is going on? Okay, so Maya is giving it 7 out of 10. She's saying because of the recoupling, they kind of put some thought to it. Okay, cool. Saf is also giving it 7. LVP is Aiden. MVP is Julia / Mara. They looked Tia, yeah, the fuck, good in their entrances. Yeah, they really did. Julia is giving model. She is giving, I think, what would be typically, I know she's Polish, but like her look kind of gives Russian high fashion runway model. That's what her look gives. And her and Lorenzo, they did look like a wee holiday in Saint-Tropez. Like, do you know what I mean? We go to Cannes, like, yeah, we're on a yacht. They were giving, I think I saw someone in somewhere say, giving old money. They were giving, there was something about it. I was just like, oh, okay, I get this. I get it. I get it for them. It's almost like they don't even belong in Love Island in some sort of way. Do you know what I mean? They generally try and put at least one, like, posh-ish person in there. But yeah, so maybe it's these two this year. Okay, so hey Ronka, how you doing? Maya says LVP is Aiden and Simba. Yep, same. Jordan said LVP is Maya. Jordan, never, not Maya. Jordan says her bias was loud and clear. All the talk with Jasmine and then shutting Aiden down. He was right to step in when his brother was being bullied. Oh, bullied's a stretch. Bullied's a stretch. He came back with a whole girl. She can't answer a question. She's allowed to ask questions. She's definitely. And not LVP for Maya. I'm actually personally hurt by that. Jai says 7. LVP is Aiden and production, because why did they have him make an entrance like that? I didn't care for it, to be fair. I was like, what the hell is going on? And MVP Jasmine, she's gorgeous and didn't deserve that, honestly. Saf said, oh yeah, Simba, why did he tell Mara that this doesn't feel right and the boys, it's done to then bring back Mara? Exactly. He was acting. He was doing a pantomime. KW said LVP Jasmine from complaining about Cav when she used Priya to bring back Jordan. Priya has her own mind. I'm gonna stand up for Priya. She's got her own mind. She made her own decision. She thinks so. She wants whatever Jasmine's got anyway. So aren't they as bad as each other? Maybe? I don't know. MVP is Julia / Lorenzo. Okay. Elsbeth agrees with Jordan. No, not against Maya. Oh my god. But fine, you're entitled to your own opinion. Maya says MVPs Julia and Lorenzo for the dramatic entrance. They really did do runway. KW says if Mika can involve herself, so can Aiden. I mean, fine. But I'm fine then both shutting up then. That's what I want. I want Mika to not say anything. What do you call it? Like, do you know what I mean? But I don't want Aiden butting in because he's just doing too much. KW said Julia and Lorenzo are a power couple. I want them to win. Oh my God. Lorenzo can never win in my opinion. He's probably gonna. It's so annoying. And also a lot of people saying that he's probably gonna go back to Yaz. So let's see. Els Bells or LZ Bells says LVP Simba and Angelista at this point for acting surprised. For real. Jai says Julia and Mara are the type of Casa girls we need to see. Yeah, honestly, they really done well. And this is the thing. In the Casa boys, who are their equivalents, please? That's what I'm saying. They've done the girls' dirty. They've done the OG girls' dirty. KW said Yasmin and Jasmine were vexed that Lorenzo brought back that supermodel. Lawso definitely upgraded. Julia makes Yasmin look like a gremlin. Not a gremlin, Jesus. Not a gremlin. But I do think she makes... she does make Yasmin look like very normal. Like, on it, I think she does. But I do think Jasmine can hold her own with Julia, to be fair. Jordan says, people act like that they should be able to dictate what other people are allowed to do. No one has a problem when the girls recouple, but plenty of smoke when the boys do. I don't know. It depends. I think it's more than just them recoupling. It's just how they come across, you know? Yeah. Miss Cute said, hi, 4 out of 10. Because the show has been waiting for Angelista to put Angelista as the black woman through the humiliation ritual. They could have left Kavan till last. Yeah, I did think that actually. I was just like, what? Now, why is Angelista going last? I did think that too. Because the biggest story at the moment is Jasmine, is the whole Jasmine, Charlene, Kavan dynamic. Do you know what I mean? So that should have really been last. They could, so LVP producers for crap Casa men, same. Saf said, yeah, it's the fact that Priya is fully aware that she's bringing Jordan into a triangle with Jasmine. She don't mind. She's doing it. She loves it. I'm gonna say she loves it. Blair says, I don't want them to win, but Julia and Lorenzo do look like hot as fuck, like a spy couple. Yeah. I can see them like driving like a drop top, like, do you know what I mean? Like through the Italian mountains or something. Like I can actually like her scarf like Billy. I can see it, honestly. Honestly. Jordan says Mika always has something to say. I can't look at her face any longer. Oh wow, thank goodness for fast forward. Hey Princess Letitia says Sade, I know like no so I know you like Jazz, but girl, come on, not everything she does is correct. I didn't say that everything she does is correct. I've never said that at all. In particular, I was pretty annoyed at her for the way she spoke to Kav that time when she was gaslighting him. But in this scenario, I don't mind. Blair says they always do the girls' dirty when it comes to Casa. Yeah, 100%. But they're also as well, the girls always act very stereotypical when it comes to Casa as well. Do you know what I mean? So they're all doing up like, like, you know, my husband's gone to sea or something. Like, they kind of do that. So I don't, do you know what I mean? Like they need to, but the Casa men weren't great. They really weren't great. They really weren't great at all. So what are they supposed to do? Force it? Do you know what I mean? Jai said, yes, I think a lot of the girls felt humbled by Casa girls' appearance. I mean, this is the thing. Julia Julia and Mara in particular, yeah. But we've got baddies, like they're baddies as well, so it's like a baddie villa, do you know what I mean? Because we've got like Julia, Mara, Jasmine, Angelista, Mika. Who else would fit into baddie? Yeah, they're the baddies, do you know what I mean? Ronke said Angie's getting Mimi storyline. It comes like, I just don't want to see her on her knees like a friggin' egg on the terrace. I don't want to see that. I really, really don't want to see that at all. Jordan's saying Pri is beyond ridiculous. She deserves to go home. She might be going. She might be going home. Lila said, even though I don't fully like Jasmine, Cav putting them on a break gives false hope. Yeah, I think so. Mika kind of irritated me. I want to like Mika more than I do. That's where I am with Mika. I want to like her more than I do, but sometimes she is a little jarring. Miss Cute said the funny thing will be that Lorenzo was laughing at Kavan being under manners, but wait until Julia bans him from talking to Jasmine. Because you know that's coming. Chris, hey Chris is saying, I don't think Angie deserves Mimi's storyline. I think she should go home. Mara had to come back in capitals, and Angie isn't gonna stand on business, and it's tiring to watch at this point. You know what? I feel like Simba is trying to outdo what Toby did. Do you remember Toby's season? I can't even remember what season that was. Was it season 7? I think it was 7 or 8. When he was with every single bombshell. I don't think, did he come back to Casa empty-handed? I can't remember, but he put Chloe through the ringer. He absolutely put Chloe through the ringer. He was on every single girl, and it was just bloody ridiculous. Had her crying, shouting, all of this kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? And it seems like that's what Simba's trying to do with Angelista. That's what it seems like. Yeah, season 7. Yeah, Toby was a menace, and Simba. The only thing is, I think Toby was just nicer to people, whereas Simba, for some reason, he can't keep his ego in check. So he's just constantly making girls cry. He's constantly making girls cry. Like, honestly, I can't stand Mika. Oh wow. KW says, KW also said, I hope they briefly bring the other Casa girls back to have their say. And Nevaeh will fry Simba. You know what? Yeah. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind seeing a part 2. I wouldn't mind, because the thing is, did they lips outside a challenge? I can't remember if they did. Yeah, I need Angie to know that. I really do. Jordan said, I'm still fascinated how Samraj has just allowed Simba to take Mara from him. What kind of boy code madness was that? That was insane. I didn't like the way they were talking about the girls in that. It was just like, oh yeah, just pass it to my friend. Like, it's no big deal. It's not thingy. But I always knew that Samraj wasn't bringing back anybody, and he was just gonna get things if he could. And he wasn't that deep into people at all, you know? Yes, season 7. Okay, thank you, Chris. KW said, I think Angie and Aiden will be the next 2 to go. I hope so. There's too many people in the villa. We need to empty the villa. There's way too many people. Blair says, I think there'll be a bombshell to go on a date with Jazz and Andy. He'll pick Jazz and Angie will go home. Maybe, because I hope it is Luca. I hope it's Luca. We're still waiting. Remember I said this though, that I feel like Jasmine would have stayed single, Cav will come back with someone, and then Luca will come in and he will be with Jazz. I think that's how it's gonna go. Chris also said, yeah, I really don't like Simba this season. I'm here trying to support my black people, but they're embarrassing me between Simba and Angie. People are really, really bothered by Angie. No, honestly. I think Angie's just really I need her to wake up. Don't get me wrong. I need her to wake up. But I think she's really, really hopeful. She's really hopeful. To her own detriment, and unfortunately. Yeah, to her own detriment. No, Jordan, sorry, I mean Luca. So basically it was rumoured that Georgia Smith, who's a singer here in the UK, her brother has been rumoured to come into the villa, and he's a good looking guy. So and it seems like he is just what's it called, Jasmine's type, which means he will also be Priya's type. Like, honestly, Miss Cute said Priya and Angie. Oh, sorry, did I just say that? Oh, maybe they can't. Oh, so no, I didn't. Priya and Angelista can go home. They can't come back from any of this. The respect from any guy is gone. Once they allow being played, the respect disappears. They should do their big one and leave. Well, the thing is, you know what? Like, I don't think that's necessarily, that shouldn't be the case, because like Ellie got egg in her face, right? Do you know what I mean? When what's it called? What's he called? Aiden played her for Jasmine. Do you know what I mean? And she was able to find love again. Oh, 1 second, guys. That's my door. 1 sec. I think I got. Oops. This is what happens when you work from home. Oh my god, did I just mess up my whole camera? When you work from home. Oh, Jesus. I think I'll have to go cut that out if that's all right. I know exactly what this is. This is my Nyla hair care stuff. Should I just open it real quick? Because why not? Do you know what I mean? Just to make sure. Let me just see. If that's the case, Jordan and Mara can couple up. So much relax. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like, what's it called? They both deserve like second chances. Priya and Angelista. They did. Well, Priya's had so many chances. Ooh, it is. Love. I won't open this now. This is the best hair care in the world. Honestly, it's the best hair care in the world. It really is. I love it. Oh, I've got another one. I got a scalp massager. Perfect. I think that was my free gift. Because they got a little sale on at the moment. Where's my thing gone? Okay, cool. Alright, so sorry. Ad break. Morning, Erin. How you doing? How you doing? Princess Letitia saying Simba is horrible. I've never seen another islander like this. Also, Mara will leave Simba. She absolutely should. But I was thinking about this. Where's she gonna go? Who's she gonna go to? What, Cav? Who's she gonna go to? I don't know. Maggie, hey Maggie. Maggie said for my own mental health, Angie needs to go home or get with someone else. I can't watch her pursue Simba. Yeah, absolutely not. I don't want to see that either. I can't lie. I can't lie. Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Oh wait, Polygamous was written by a Zim lady. Oh really? I thought it was South African. Is it not South African? Or the actors are? Erin says, but Sade, this is Priya's 15th chance. I think we need to put it to rest now. I mean, yeah. If she went, I wouldn't be mad. Because she has done the F out of Love Island. She absolutely did. She tried, she grafted, she was in triangles. Do you know what I mean? She got a bit shady with people at one point. You know, she's done a lot. KW says, at least Ellie cast those guys out. Priya and Angie are just taking the disrespect. I think they are, like, I think, oh, who's the person that said it? Oh, my brain. I think they, especially the girls, someone said, or maybe it was on the debrief or something, that they are very, very concerned about public perception. So I think the majority of them do not want to be seen as like angry or aggressive or anything like that. I think there's a part of it. And I think that probably I would times that by 10 for Angie, just because her being like a black woman, a dark-skinned black woman at that, I'm pretty sure she's definitely holding it down because she doesn't want to come across, you know, like that on the show, because they would just use her, you know. Oh, my Waven said my Nyla delivery arrived too. Amazing. I'm telling you guys, if you want to maintain, grow, like, do you know what I mean, really nourish your hair with products that work, like Nyla's, and that they're not even paying me, like, I just love their products, like, they're just so good. And if, especially if you're like got thinning or anything like that, or have difficulty with retention, yeah, I would use them. Yeah. Oh, what did you say? I missed it. Or maybe it was for you. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get into the recap of it all. Okay, cool. So we pick up the episode, basically with the girls seeing the pictures, and none of the girls basically expected seeing Kav in that compromising position where he was kissing what's her name, Charlene. He was kissing Charlene, and yeah, they kind of talk about how they've been so respectful. Like Mika and Priya both want Kav to go to jail apparently, and Mika's just like, imagine fumbling the baddest girl in the world. I think Mika is definitely a Jasmine stan. Stan, for real. Jasmine said, like, you know, I feel like he's doing this because from his point of view, he's on a break. So she does say that. And then Priya, we see Priya showing the Casa boys, like the picture and stuff. And she, oh God, she's loving them. She's loving showing the Casa boys the picture. There was so much glee in her face. I was just like, baby girl, what's going on? What's happening? I just thought this was really, really thingy. And then the boys were just like, oh, Jordan, oh, you can crack on now. You can crack on. Like, I bet you're buzzing. No, I don't know why they were saying that. And it was just so awkward because Priya likes Jordan, and they all understood that Jordan likes, what do you call it? Likes Jasmine, you know. Shadow, are you seeing the big free fashion? You know what? I didn't see it last night. Was it crazy? I bet it was crazy. Them girls are rage baiting, I swear to God. So there, Mika was saying that she saw that Jasmine and Kava's endgame. I was just like, this is crazy. He's 21. Endgame, please. Mika said thinks that, you know, what he's doing, she thinks that what he's doing is like to get his lip back on her. Jasmine's just generally just sad, and she says that she doesn't even really want to bring Jordan back, right? Yaz and Angelista are upset for her, and she kind of like sits on the terrace and she just cries, which was kind of sad. It was sad. We see Charlene tell the Casa girls that, you know, she's been kissing Kav in bed, but she knows that he still has feelings for Jazz as well, so she's very aware of that. Jazz is generally feeling played. Do you know what I mean? She's just generally upset. Miko and Ellie, they have a quick conversation. They're just like, oh, well, at least our men are on good behaviour. And I was just like, wait for them to come back. Wait. Give it a day. Let's find out what's going on before you start praising good behaviour. You can't tell anything from one picture. Do you know what I mean? So then we see Angie and Ellie. Basically, this is Angie like saying that how upset she is with Simba. She feels like it's constantly an up and down with him. And she just doesn't know, you know, how to like kind of deal with it. She said that she can't vouch for him, and like absolutely you cannot vouch for him. Do you know what I mean? It's just like too unpredictable. Ellie said like, you know, he's already given you reasons to not like him, and she says that she wants to be a fly on the wall. Jai, I do agree with you. Jai says the scene that was seen was weird. They left Jasmine on the terrace unless she wanted to be left alone. That was weird. I had the exact same thought process. I really did. I was just like, did she ask to be left alone? Like, what's going on? It was strange. Right. So then we see Jazz and Mika. I don't know if you guys thought this, but they were in jeans, and I was just like, oh, they don't give a fuck at all. They're not even dressing up for the people in the villa because they don't like them. They just don't care. She's obviously still not happy like Mika's not happy with the picture of Samraj, but she said it could be worse, aka Kav. I don't know if that's what you should be saying to someone if they're upset about the whole thing, but anyway, and she tells Jasmine that she's handled it with nothing but grace. Jordan then comes over and Mika leaves. Jordan is chatting to Jasmine, and Jasmine said she feels kicked in the teeth so hard. And Jordan then is just like, yeah, it's a weird thing for him to do, but, you know, don't feel weird yourself about this. And, you know, you've just seen one picture, and you don't even know how much other things could be happening. And I was just like, Jordan, you're making it worse. Like, why would you why are you making it worse? That was a very strange thing for him to say. But I was just like, no, you cannot be trying to play on her vulnerability to get into this villa. Like, please, no. I didn't like that. She says that obviously she hates being disrespected. Obviously, I guess most people do. But she feels like this is on her for going for a 21-year-old. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think you're gonna encounter some foolishness at least. You're bound to. Not Jordan was trying to shoot his shot. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, so Erin is saying apparently according to Tommy, Tommy's singing like a frigging canary, by the way, but anyway, he and Aiden staged an intervention with Kavan and told him, imagine if Jasmine was out in public with him in public, and at dinner she told him to shush. Kav is so weak. What do you mean? Well, the thing is, yeah, it's not like she unprovoked told him to shush. He was interrupting her. He literally did do that. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Oh God. He is, I mean, yes, it is coming across a little bit weak here, but also he is 21, so I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. And, you know, I'm sure he assumes that his brother has his back and is trying to tell him the right thing. But I hope when he comes out to from Love Island, he understands that Aiden doesn't have it all together. Like, do you know what I mean? He's not the beacon of anything. Like, you know, he's actually quite immature and childish. So then we see Tommy and Yaz. This is new Tommy and Yaz. She's talking about she's not surprised that she saw the photo with Lorenzo lip-syncing someone. But it's odd because he doesn't do things like that. Well, he doesn't do things like that with you or Ellie, or not Ellie, or Jasmine, I would say. And she just says that she just wants to explore Tommy now and no one else. And obviously he's happy with that. And then they kiss. I think it was Sappho saying that she likes Yaz in the Discord yesterday. And I was just like, yeah, so do I actually. I don't think she hasn't really offended me in any sort of way. I don't think so. Well, not in recent weeks anyway. So I quite like her. She's all right. Not offensive. You know, yeah, she's okay. Priya and Jordan chat. he asks her, what are you thinking about the whole situation? Oh no, he asks her, what are you thinking, but tell me without telling me about Carlos, out talking about Carlos too much. So I'm just like, oh my god, has Priya been running her gums, like saying horrible things about Carlos or something? Because why would he have to give that caveat? Like, oh my god. And I think it's we're seeing sneak pieces or little pieces of how jarring Priya can be to the people inside the villa. I feel like that's what we're seeing. And oh god, she says that she's interested in both Jordan and Carlos. He says, yeah, you know, I like you to kind of like, you're cool, you're pretty, and I want to get to know you. And then Priya starts talking about Carlos. She's just like, oh yeah, he's a bit young, he's a bit love bomby. I don't want to say this, but he's a bit love bomby. Like, Priya. Okay, then we go to Casa. Oh, Sappy saying, I don't really get how Priya felt love bombed. I don't know either. I think she's just saying stuff at this point. Do you know what I mean? I really don't know. I mean, he liked her, but she did kind of say that she wanted someone like super focused on her. I mean, she's allowed not to like him. Do you know what I mean? But like, he was just focused on her. I guess that's it. But anyway, anywho. Right, so then we had Lorenzo and Julia. They seem to be getting on like a house on fire. He basically tells her, I'm taking you to the villa. He was just like, I need more time to get to know you. Yeah, so yeah, the only way I can do that is in the main villa. So it's just like, okay, sorted. You see what a man knows, he knows, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? But she brings up like, you have another situation over there, like, do you know what I mean? He's just like, let's not think about that now, let's think about this and we'll deal with that later. Do you know what I mean? And then they have a kissy kiss. Then we see Aiden and Martha. Aiden is just doing way too much, in my opinion. Like him saying like, oh, do you look at me and think of relationship? Like Aiden, I can't lie, yeah. Aiden sometimes reminds me of the things that he says. It's like a 12-year-old girl. Like, I swear he will be like, you know, would you still love me if I was a worm? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. He just gives me very immature. But anyway, she said, well, I need to get to know you. She asks him, Martha asks him, like, you know, who else did you have this, like, relationship feeling with? And he was just like, oh, Ellie, Yaz. No, I think she asked him, like, Ellie, Yaz, Tina. He's like, yo, Ellie and Yaz, definitely not Tina. Like, okay. Aiden. And then he's just like, okay, and of course he has to be Mr. Beggy, and he's just like, oh, can we have a kiss? I do think also as well, I think also as well, Aiden is the product of, like, you know, intense consent training as well, which is great. But he does always make sure he asks every single time. He's like, I have to. So it's good, but it is funny to watch. It really is funny to watch, like, honestly. Erin says Aiden will never cease to be a beggy for life. Mr. Beggy. That's what he definitely is. Oh yeah, Miss Cute said Aiden didn't even mention Namibia. He just it's just white and blonde will do me. Yeah, exactly. And I do feel that, what do you call it, that he wants the same for Kav. I think he wants the same for Kav as well. So yeah, I think he's got like a vision in his mind, and that's it. Blair said, I want a movie night clip of all Aiden's begging. Oh my god, there must be a clip on TikTok. There must be. Saf said, kind of goes against consent. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like as in like kind of like in the coercion kind of area? Is that what you mean? Like if you're asking all the time, and like the person can give in because it's just pressure to ask. Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if that's his thingy, but like I think I get what you're saying. If we're on the same page, yeah. So then we see Simba and Mara. They are like sitting down having a very intense conversation. And it's a full moon, and she says it's a full moon, make a wish. Okay, so we're on the same page, cool. Make a wish. And she's like, and he's kind of staring, and she's like under her breath, you want Mara to be your wife, which I thought was so freaking funny. Mara's freaking hilarious. I think she's funny. And then she said something about, oh, you're gonna find your lom, and he's like, what's that? It's like love of your life. And you know, I think she's playing with him a little bit. And then they talk about sharing a bed again. Like, I just don't even know. He's like, yeah, we can share a bed, but like no kissing. And she's just like, yeah, you can't touch me, but I know that you want to, or something like that. And then Simba goes into like, oh, I just don't know what to do because, you know, this is what do you call it, I have something real over there, so, but what I'm thinking, like, it basically, should I risk it for what I've got in the villa, and I'm actually thinking beyond the villa as well, kind of thing. And then they start staring at each other, and I think he asks like, what are you thinking about? And they're just staring at each other, and then she's just like, are you gonna do it, or something like that. He's like, do you want me to? And I was just like, oh. And then they kiss. They're very hot together. They're a good looking couple. If they stay together, they're a good looking couple. I just don't like what do you call it, Simba's personality. I just don't like it. I really don't. He's annoying and he's rude. He's absolutely rude. But the thing is, unfortunately, there will be a girl for him. There will be many girls for him. Like, I know there's probably several girls right now, like, mad that he's even on Love Island because they're deeply in love with him or something. Like, I can imagine. I really can imagine. Hey, Crispy, how you doing? Okay, cool. Crispy said, in and out of UK, so no real opinions, just giggles and incognito. What does that mean? Do you mean incognito or something else? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Erin says, oh, Shade, do you think Jasmine's Coco will... What do you mean, Erin? Sorry. You know I'm dyslexic. I'm confused. Jasmine's Coco will Lorenzo... Oh, convos. Jasmine's convos with Lorenzo were flirty. Do I think Jasmine's convos with Lorenzo were flirty? Yes, but like not in any sort of deep way. I really don't think it was flirty in any sort of deep way. People are using it as a reason to say she deserved to be standing alone. No, I don't think it was anything super deep. I think it's just like banter with them, really. Like, I just don't think it was deep. I just don't think, honestly, I really don't think that Jazz is super into anyone there. I really don't. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I even think with Cav, it's like, oh, he's cute, he'll do for now, this is cute, this is nice, like, do you know what I mean? I can ride it with him, I can win with him, I can stay with him maybe a couple of months afterwards, and then we could call it a day. It's cute. Like, I just don't think it's like deep personally, and I definitely don't think it's deep with Lorenzo at all. I really don't. And I don't think Lorenzo's for her. He's actually too rude, and he's a bit sexist, and do you know what I mean? She don't like that type of thing, so I just don't think it'll be long term. But I don't think she deserves to be standing there. They went on a break, but that doesn't mean he should do the most. Like, I think they still have boundaries in place. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, lipsing up another girl, like, you're basically saying that you've forgotten about me. Really, bringing her back is definitely saying you've forgotten about me, which is not nice, you know? Seriously. Miss Cute say Martha looked disgusted when she was forcing that kiss invitation to Aiden, but I don't agree that any that I don't agree with any bad talk against her for doing what she needs to do to get into the main villa. That's Casa's role, like, essentially. I mean, like, to be fair, Aiden is easy to read. Just kiss him and you can kind of get what you want. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit nuts. It's a bit nuts. So yeah, so Angie, we see Angie and Jazz together, I think just outside the makeup room, and she's sitting, obviously they're both looking quite sad. Angie's like missing her sister. She starts to cry again. I think that was really sad. Do you know what I mean? Like, her kind of like missing her sister. I did fall for her there. Do you know what I mean? Because she must feel like, you know, lonely and upset and not have that comfort around her. Priya then is talking about, like, you know, to the girls about her choices now are 50-50 between Jordan and Carlos. I mean, I think it was always that case, to be honest. Simba and Samrad swapped their sleeping arrangements, but the way it kind of come across was really, really crude. Like, I don't know. I thought it was just, I don't like this. I don't like it at all. No decorum, those two. Priya slept in the bed alone because she didn't want to confuse either Jordan or Carlos. Tommy is the only boy that gets to sleep in the bedroom with Yaz. And in bed we see Simba kissing Mara. Did he kiss her? No, he did kiss her, but his head is spun. What do you call it? The head is spun with Mara's kisses. Apparently he's in deep, and I think good, and I hope she plays him for an idiot. I hope she cheats on you with a basketball player. I'm joking, but I hope she makes him squirm. I think he's met his match. He's met beyond his match. He's punching with Mara, as far as I'm concerned. I think he's punching. Okay, in the morning, Angie is just still baffled about the whole situation. Anyway, Jazz didn't sleep well at all. She just doesn't like how things gone on, and she doesn't want to see Kavan at all. Simba is saying that he didn't kiss Mara in bed and he's worried to go back. Kav thinks he may have, you know, F things up with Jasmine back home, and he's right. His gut instinct is right. The OG girls feel icky and ill, and there's a little video about that, how they feel about the situation. Let me just... Gilda says, Simba's bad acting was doing my head in. Mara had to come to the villa. Like 110%. You know what, yeah? I don't know, you know. Mate, do you think there's some diversity in the production room? I don't know. Because Mara is a different type of casting for the show. I don't think we've seen a girl like Mara on Love Island before. I don't think so. Miss Mac UK says Simba and Samraj treating the girls like objects, deciding between each of the girls. Oh my god, deciding between each other which girl goes in which bed. Yes, I didn't like it. It was very possession, like, let me just throw it to you, didn't like that at all. Didn't like that. No. Oh, Laughable said, you guys are sensitive about the whole bed situation. It's cringe, but we literally watched 12 people sleeping on 6 single beds. Okay, cool. I don't know about too sensitive, but I think that I think you can still observe that they were talking about the women like they were possessions and not people. Do you know what I mean? Noelle says Mara is the female version of Ovi. She's a baddie. I think so, you know, and because she's got chat as well, I think so. I think so, Noelle. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. Honestly, because we ain't seen a girl like this in the villa. We have not. Yeah. Okay. Let me just play this little clip. Let me set.
Ew. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Proper, I literally feel, The whole thing is cringe.
It's really cringy.
I can't even, guys, it's like ick, like literally, like, I feel like I've got bugs on me, disgust. Obviously, I'm really hurt. I am. You guys know, you can tell.
Yeah.
Not feeling great, but equally, like, I think I've always said what's meant for you doesn't pass you, and so 100%. If that's not for me, then that's not for me.
But do we really think he's going to bring her back?
Yes.
No. If I hear a pair of heels next to that man...
I'm up. I'm stood.
Yeah, we're not sat. We're stood. How are we feeling today?
Ew.
That was them talking about that, and then I got like, where was it? That reference to that meme, yeah, this is one of my favorite memes. Like, oh god, let me go.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I swear, yeah, I swear, I think that Yasmin is chronically online. I think she's chronically online. Because when I heard that, I was just like, no way she is. But yeah. Fucking love it. I love it. I love it so much. Seriously. I love that, man. What do you call that? Not breaking the fourth wall, but it's just like, it's meta. Too funny for me. Okay, so then we had Angie saying that she's ready for the boys to come back, or Simba in particular, come back as well. Then we get a text, it's the recoupling, because Casa is over. Yeah, Jasmine said that. That's what I'm saying. She's so freaking funny. Because the other one, what did she say? She done a Gemma Collins quote as well the other day. Oh, I can't even remember, but she did, seriously. You know. Lizzie Bell said, Shana, you're doing a great job at these streams. You're a natural. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Seriously. I'm trying. Especially in this heat, girl. Especially in this heat. Okay, so then Ellie is screaming because she's like, thank fuck, basically. She's so happy, you know. She thinks Finlay is the one. She just needs to tell him that. Oh guys, please like the live. I forgot to say that earlier. Please like the live and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, please. I'm trying to get to 5k. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Jazz doesn't want to look at Cav, and Mika says if he brings back the girl, then they're all gonna be sick. By the way, wait, I wasn't paying attention, but yes, they did say they were all gonna stand up, right, when the girl come. They didn't do that, by the way, but yeah, rubbish. They should have stood on it. Literally. Okay, so Maya arrives in the villa looking amazing, stunning as always, and we just need to see more of Maya. I really do. Like, I feel like the way Ariana, you feel like it's her villa. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like she has this kind of swag about her, and the production make it work. Do you know what I mean? They give her that platform, whereas I feel like Maya in the UK one feels like another employee, and I just don't know. It should be her villa. We need to see more of her. We really do. Okay, so then Jazz says she feels shook. You know, she said that seeing the postcards have played a part played a part in her decision. Angie says, you know, the pictures weren't great. Jazz says she misses Cav a lot. And then they kind of talk about a break doesn't work in the villa. It doesn't really. Lola is the only one who is fully confident. Do you know what I mean? Which I think is, it is a first. I think they mentioned that it's a first. So then we have Priya. She's up first. She picks Jordan. No surprises there. Obviously Jazz is glad that he's in the villa. He says like the pressure's off. But Maya tells him doesn't mean you have to stop grafting now. Do you know what I mean? And I'm glad she said that to him. And yeah, he said he's been getting to know Jazz too. And I hope, I don't know, I hope we don't get a movie night, because that's not going to be nice when he blatantly says he's not into her. Do you know what I mean? He's laughing a little bit about that. So yeah, I hope we don't see that. Yeah, it's exactly, Saf. Jordan was never graphing Priya in the first place. Yeah, exactly. And then we have up next is Aiden. So with Aiden, this is where we see the new kind of like way that they're doing Casa, or the recoupling at Casa. So he comes in and then pauses, just pauses, and it's just like he's looking like straight ahead, like, do you know what I mean? Just trying to look like blank face. Comes in, pauses. Everyone's just like, no way, because obviously he's coupled up with Priya, and it's just like, no, has he got some undying love for Priya or Jazz? Priya, Yaz, or Priya, Yaz, or Ellie still. And it's just like, no. And thank God he didn't, because it was very, very dramatic. But Martha then walks in, you know, and she does say, you know, when she comes in, like, oh, she wouldn't want to be here with anybody else. And I was just like, girl, are you lying? Are you lying? Because that sounds like a lie. But anyway, they go and sit down. Then we see Mika and Samrad, and I do have a little video of that, which was quite a cute cute thingy. Oh, Sandeep. Okay, all right, cool, no problem, Sandeep, no problem, bye. As soon as she said that, she said, cringe, yeah. Exactly. She couldn't believe her own lie. Exactly. So then we had, so Mika and Samraj. Yeah. Here we go.
You're fine, babe. You got this.
I trust this person a lot, and I hope he has the same trust in me. I would like to stick with Samraj.
Okay. Come on, Samraj, off you come. He's alone. Welcome back. As you can see, Mika's also stayed loyal. How does that feel?
I've got no words. I've lost my voice. I grew a beard out. I feel like I've been in the wild.
Yeah, you've been on a lad's holiday, you've been shouting.
Yeah, I was shouting a lot. I enjoyed it though. I think I was panicking so much. I'm normally cool and calm, collected. I was panicking.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
so
stressed too.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you. You look really handsome.
Oh, this is so cute!
Like, oh, okay. I trust you a lot as well, but I'm very happy that you didn't bring anyone back with you.
Can't stop smiling, man.
This is so sweet. I feel like this might be a new start for you guys.
Notice he didn't say anything to that part. I trust you a lot. Can't stop smiling. That was his response.
I know, it's definitely.
So, well, off you go. I won't keep you away too much longer.
Oh, you look so handsome. You're scaring me.
I'm shitting myself.
No.
Guys,
Wait, are you guys not buying this? Are you guys not buying this at all? Seriously? After all of that Victor's rate, no? Noah said, I think no one really wanted Samraj. That's why he came back alone. I don't think he likes Mika that much. Oh my god. Erin said these two are massive game players and not buying it. Oh my god. Gilda's saying Samraj, you're not innocent. I do agree with that one. Erin said, insert me rolling my eyes. I've watched a friendship couple. Casey's like not buying it. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Jordan said start with what? Stop the beat. See? Jordan, leave Maya. She's a national treasure. Allow Maya. Sam said I'm not feeling it. Oh my, handsome like a brother. No, guys, do you not think he likes her? Jordan said not even a little bit. Seriously. Oh, I think they have a little thing. I don't think it's necessarily massive, but I think they have a little thing. I think so. I think he likes her. I think he does. I think he does, man. He was hurt when she broke up with him. Erin said these two couldn't sell water in the desert. Casey said I don't think she likes him. I think if anyone doesn't like anyone, I think it's more Mika doesn't like Samraj that much. I think she likes him like, you're okay, but I need to see what do you call it? I need to see more, I don't know. I feel like I need to see Mika's exes. Why is Maya on your shit list, Jordan? Why? What did she do? I mean, she's done some things in the past, but she was sorry. She was sorry. Sam said they like each other on paper. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Miss Cute said sorry, but none of the islanders really like each other like that. So I don't have an issue with Mika and Samraj. Not even Sean and Lola. Joking. Blair said they're not gonna ride. They're just gonna ride it out. They don't like each other like that. Oh my god. Gilda said they're pitching their relationship to the public, so it has to look real. Like Bush says, she don't like him. He's willing to settle for friendship to stay on the show. Mika will couple up with Martha at this rate. Honestly, maybe. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I'm feeling it. Okay, well, anyway, we had Yaz next. Yaz, you know, she talks about, you know, previously she was willing to settle for less. Aiden was just like, okay, thanks, Yaz, but no for true. And then she obviously picks Tommy. I think this is a good look for her. Hopefully Tommy does right by her and just doesn't, you know, mess her about. And Maya does say that they look good together too. Then we have Lorenzo and Julia, which I have a little video for. Right, these guys
Together.
We do.
yeah.
Okay, it's now time to find out if Lorenzo has chosen to couple up with one of the girls from Casa Amor or stay loyal to you.
I wonder.
Let's have a look.
She was really doing that runway. She was really like she was in what do you call it? What would it be? Oh my god, what is the freaking Madrid Fashion Week? Do they have Madrid Fashion Week? What's the capital of Spain? Is it Madrid? It's Madrid, right? Yeah.
Come on over, guys. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Yulia, welcome to the villa.
Thank you, Maya.
How are you both?
Good.
Yeah?
Very well.
Excited to be back.
Can you see what's happened in front of you?
I can. Hello.
So, both of you have decided to recouple. Are you surprised?
No, I think we were both sort of honest with each other, that we were open to get to know new people. And I feel like that's what we've done, and what will be will be.
Congratulations, guys. A new couple. You can go and take a seat.
Thank you. We'll make it awkward. We'll sit next to you two.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Lorenzo.
You look beautiful, guys.
Oh,
Thank you.
hello.
Okay.
Mint sandwich again.
She don't want to hear it. She's just
You look good together.
leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now is not the time, Lorenzo. But yeah. Also as well, I guess like with Lorenzo, if he's come back with someone, then Jazz's backup plan is kind of like out the window. Do you know what I mean? So that is like doubly jarring. Not Blair saying no, Priya is gonna couple up with Martha. maybe. No, I think Julia is a bit confused. She thinks her agent booked her for modeling Sexy Spice. Honestly, the parents in Spy Kids, they were in slow-mo. Like, honestly, nobody said them saying hi to each other as partners was cute. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Even like Jazz, like, giving like a little compliment and stuff. Like, I think it's just nice to have a nice vibe, and it just shows that they made the right decision. Nothing, they were just trying to make the best out of a bad situation. Like, and I think that ultimately Jazz was trying to get away from Aiden, you know? And so Lorenzo would seem like a good bet, and then for best in the villa, and now she's got what she wants, you know? Maya said all the boys that recoupled are dressed in black like it was the end of an era or a funeral. Is that true? That's crazy. That's crazy. So then we had Lola and Sean. She was like 100% confident in, you know, in him. I can't lie, Lola's hair looks mad to me. That was my note. I'm not even going to play the video because it's just so stereotypical, but they're super into each other. Then it came to Jazz. So she basically said that she was missing him a lot. She's trying to be respectful. She knows that her heart wasn't, you know, in here. Her heart was actually in Casa, saying that Kav was her heart. When she was asked, like, you know, how do you think he done? She's just like, I don't know if he moves as respectfully as I do. And she's not confident, right? So then we see Kavan come back. Dun, 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 dun. Let me just play that for you real quick. Wickaroony.
Had a feeling.
Honestly, for fuck's sake.
Actual joke.
Oh, Mika is pissed. She's pissed.
Madness.
Relax.
No,
Chill
this
out.
is ridiculous.
Hi, guys.
Hi, how are
Welcome
you?
to the villa. And Jasmine, how does it feel seeing him with somebody else?
And I had my doubts, so I got my answer. I've always been honest, and he knows that I liked him a lot. Obviously, Jordan's gorgeous, my type to a T, and I still stayed respectful, slept alone. It's okay. It's what it is. Keep it pushing.
The thing is, yeah, can you see how Jasmine has mentioned everything in like one sentence? Do you... He can't say it. She's giving him, putting him in position, and I knew she was gonna do this in terms of like, I knew like it gives her more the moral high ground if she stays single regardless. Like, you know, I just thought this was brilliant. So it's like, you can't say anything. I'm telling you now, I was getting to know Jordan. Do you know what I mean? I slept outside. Like, feel so for me. Like, it's perfect.
I think he's lost the plot a little bit. But if you feel like you have a stronger connection with her, that's fine. But I can't believe you've done that to Jazz.
There's nothing about a stronger connection. Like I said, I've made it very clear. It was just, I owe it to myself to at least bring her back, give it an opportunity. It's nothing to say that the 3-week connection we've had was nothing. Do you know what I mean?
So did you move respectful there?
I moved as respectful as I could, yeah. I think so.
I think we know our answer.
You slept alone?
We will have chats, but we'll talk about
You slept
it after.
alone?
Sorry.
No, I didn't sleep alone. And we'll talk about it after, like,
Did you kiss outside of challenges or?
we'll talk about it.
Did
in
you?
New Jazz. We'll talk
You
about
could say that we're gonna find out.
I think that's a discussion to be had.
I'm allowed to ask, guys.
You see? You see Maya's face? This is the face of mischief. This is the face of mischief. She's just like, right, let's up this a notch. Seriously. Exactly. Who is Aiden talking to? Why are you butting in? I just didn't like that.
I'm allowed to ask.
We don't have to air it out in front of everyone. We'll talk
They're
about
gonna
it.
find out, Cav.
Why does it need to happen here? Like, yeah, but not here. You know what I mean?
Of course I am.
It's a private
Aiden,
discussion.
You don't know how I feel. I'm allowed to speak to him. That's who I'm in a couple with, or was in a couple with.
Yeah, Aiden, let them two speak. Kevin, I think you should address that at the fire pit.
What about the kissing?
Yeah.
Yes, I did kiss outside of times.
Was that hard to say?
I just didn't think it needed to be like.
You see, was that hard to say? Ah, Jasmine! She cracks me up.
Cared to when I wanted to obviously talk to you personally out of respect. Yeah. And I'll tell
Respect.
I'll tell you everything.
Don't even use that word.
That's what pissed her off. It's the respect thing. That's what pissed her off. That's where she's just, I think she just lost it. Because she's just like, respect, how dare you? That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Why didn't Mika tell, why didn't Maya tell Mika to shush? Don't know. I guess we'll never know. I don't know. You would have said, Cav, the question is a trap. They already know you kiss that shot. Exactly. And the thing is, the fact that the boys are all sitting there and Aiden is trying to pipe up as well. Like, you don't know what they know. You don't know. Seriously. Everybody's chopping breakfast. Hey, Dammy, I hope you're good. Yeah. Honestly. Casey says, I don't think she's into him. She's that into him anyway. I personally don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think she is either. But yeah, I thought this was funny. Just me, not the real people in there. Do you know what I mean? Feel sorry for their feelings, for sure. So yeah, so then I think Maya talks to Charlene and just says, like, you know, because Cav did say that Jazz being alone like sank his heart a little bit, but he did owe it to himself to get to know and know that. Sorry, I'll just see Maya's comment. Maya said Sade's in heaven. I love that for you. I'm just giggling. That's cracks me up. It cracks me up. Because she didn't even break a sweat. Seriously, Jasmine didn't break a sweat. She didn't raise her voice. She didn't raise her voice. Cav is swallowing. Because obviously, I couldn't even do my normal thumbnails because there was an issue with Canva this morning. So, yeah. But, like, when I was slowing it down, you could see Cav, like, gulping. Like, he was under pressure. He was under pressure. And she don't look like under pressure at all. At all. She was just like, you're gonna make me stand here alone? The pressure's gonna be on you, honey, not me. Not me. So yeah, so then Charlene was asked like how she feels about the back and forth, and she's just like, you know what, it's never nice seeing someone standing alone, but you know, as Cav said, he owed it to himself to you know, get to know other people. So yeah, that was that. No, Lela says Mika pissed me off with her comments. Serious. Oh, Bupinda, is that how I say that? I'm sorry if I got that wrong. Bupinda saying Jasmine is sly herself, just really good at making herself like the victim, look like a victim. Maybe. Little Rock says, hey Little Rock. Casey said Jazz has the receipts in her back pocket always. I'm sure she does always. I mean, she's loaded, ready to go always. Right, so then we see Ellie and Finlay. You know what, yeah, we are getting a little bit of love though. maybe it's like surface level love, but we are getting a little bit of love. I think a lot of people complain that, you know, we're not really getting the relationship side of Love Island. We're not getting the love in Love Island. So we are seeing a little bit of love, you know?
Finley, come on over. Happy to see Ali alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she alone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this it? Oh, what? That's mad. I'm buzzing. Actually, I'm really buzzing. Like, I can't get words out.
Yeah. Why are you so nervous?
I've been in my head rent free when I was over there, but I stayed true to myself. I feel like it gave me clarity on what I wanted, like, and yeah, I needed it to reassure me how I was feeling, and yeah, I'm just buzzing that she's there. I can't even look at her.
No.
Yeah, I'm just buzzing.
I just knew you'd come back when you thought, I just knew it. I feel tight.
It is so nice to see the side of you, honestly. You decided to stay in a bed on your own.
I did. I feel tight.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel tight.
Okay, Finley, you can go and take a seat. Right, Finley, come on over.
Oh, sorry. So, first look is out. Thank you, Abana. I will get to that in just a second. Yeah, I thought it was cute. I think he does need to tell her very quickly that he kissed someone else, I believe. Did he kiss someone else? Yeah, he did. He kissed Olivia, right? Maybe that's what we're going to see in tonight's episode. Oh, no worries, Saf. Have a good meeting. We'll see this in tonight's episode. Maybe they bring back the other Casa girls. I think someone was mentioning that the other day. Miss Cute Shade Finlay has seen his ticket to the final. He used the same lyrics on Jasmine that he did on Ellie. The difference is she appreciated. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, Little Rock says that Finlay's just cruising like Sunday morning. Yeah, honestly. Scotland and Wales joining up to beat England to the win. I think maybe, you know. Oh yes, Blair, you're absolutely right. I forgot about that. So Blair says, I feel like he didn't want to kiss Olivia though. She pecked him and he pulled away. Yes, you're absolutely right. I forgot about that. LZ says Finlay seems sweet. Yeah, I feel like we need to see more of him, and we need to see more of him and Ellie together, because she's got such strong emotions about this, you know. So yeah, so then the last person to go was Angelista. She was saying that she thought that they were in a good place before she left, before Casa started, but she also says that he's really unpredictable. Now, they didn't put out an official clip for the whole Angelista situation, so I had to find one on TikTok, but I think at some point I need to pause it because of the music. So I'm gonna play it, but it's really bad quality. sorry guys, but we did need to see it again. Right, is that lined up? I think it is lined up. Hopefully this is the right one, just to remind you guys.
You made a decision. Yeah. So have you decided to stay with Simba, or would you like to recouple? I've decided to stay with Simba.
I can't lie, I was disappointed when she decided to stick with him, but I felt sad for her. But what was she gonna do? Because she wasn't gonna go with this guy. She didn't like him. Aaron. She didn't like him. So yeah.
If Simba walks back on his own, then you remain in your couple together. If he's decided to recouple, then you will be single. You want to find out?
Oh, did I pause it? Sorry, I didn't. Look, it's going to detect it. I don't know. Look Look at him. Someone wants to smile. Or maybe that's an awkward smile. She looks bad. As in good. She's a baddie. Look at him. That was, and then it cliffhanger at the end. Oh my god, her body is tea. Her body is, she's a full-bodied baddie, like, honestly. And the fact that she's got chat as well, like, I just don't know what the, I don't know. It's peak for Angelista. It really is. It's peak. Not Simba couldn't even dress up. Lil Rock said the musical director just playing chaotic music. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh god. Yeah, her walk was huge. It was just an entrance. Like, I don't know, maybe they briefed them or something. Like, honestly, Lil Rock said we're all going gym today. I'm telling you. Yeah, she looked great. She looked absolutely great. And just so unassuming in the face as well. She's just like, okay, we're here, and what? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah. So we didn't even get to hear them speak. We didn't hear anything. Like, do you know what I mean? They just put us on a freaking cliffhanger, which was very, 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 very annoying. Very annoying. Miss Cute said, sorry, I would have burst out crying from seeing Mara walk down that path, as she is a threat for sure. Beauty, swag, and chat. Yeah, exactly. And they don't even know about the chat side of things yet. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure she can hold her own. And she wasn't particularly, like, even though her and Nevaeh were going for the same people, she wasn't, we didn't see her be, like, nasty about it or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. I think she gave a great entrance. I don't think we've seen a girl like Mara, before in the villa. Let's see how this goes. But I do hope they bring in a better choice for Angelista. I don't know. I think Angelista might be going home. I don't know actually. It does seem like Angelista is getting Mimi edit though. It's very similar. It's very, very similar. But I do not want to see this girl crawling on her knees on the terrace, like trying to get Simba back. Like, I really don't. I would like her to go home as well. I think it's enough. Like, it's enough embarrassment, because this guy is playing in your face. Every time your back is turned, he's on someone else. You know? Blair said, do you reckon Jordan will be more attracted to Mara now? I don't know. I think that's a hard one to call, only because Mara, because we know that he likes Jasmine for sure, and I don't know, like, Mara and Jasmine, they're not similar. I mean, they're both in the baddie category, but they're not similar. Looking, I mean, do you know what I mean? So I'm not sure. It depends what his type is, really. But from what he's gone for so far, I can't really say. I don't know. Maya says it's the end of the road for Angelista. Enough is enough. Maggie said Mimi kneeling down still gives me nightmares. I'm telling you, the secondhand embarrassment, just looking like one single egg up there. Abner believes that if Aaron was there, he probably would have gone for Mara, but Jordan, nope. I don't think Aaron can even what do you call it, to handle Mara. I don't think so. I would have liked to see how Aaron and Simba interacted though. Do you know what I mean? Because they seem similar, like from a similar kind of background, I would say. Miss Cute said, at least we know for sure that Mara has already got what she needed entering the villa. Angelista needs to get her lick back before being dumped. Yeah, I would have liked that, to be fair. You're saying Lorenzo. Oh, maybe. Maya said, is this for Jordan? Maya said his type is 50k. Hilarious. Hilarious, hilarious. Okay, let me get to first look. Let me get to first look, baby. Let's see what it's saying. Love Island. Do 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 do.
Love Island first.
Can you wait? Can you behave yourself, please? Let's do this. God, I've got to go outside next. Jeez. Okay, let's go.
Look, sponsored by Nescafe Espresso Concentrated.
If there's anything that's like gonna hurt me, like tell me.
And I'm gonna tell you everything. And I care for you a lot. I do.
Yeah, but now I don't trust you.
Oh, she switched quick. I didn't think that was gonna be that.
Being completely honest, it does hurt a little bit that you seem like it didn't care about it. It meant nothing.
Oh, I still care about you. That's not going to change.
Well, it doesn't feel like it.
Guys, I think my journey here is over. I'm so sorry.
No. It's done. No, man.
It's not really my problem
I don't
anymore.
want that to be us. I really
I don't know how you want me to move past it, Kav.
I don't want this to be over, Jess. I really don't.
Boys.
No. Sorry, let me.
Nescafe Espresso
go back.
Concentrated.
If there's anything that's like gonna hurt me, like tell me.
And I'm gonna tell you everything. And I care for you a lot. I do.
Yeah, but now I don't trust you.
Guys, I think Mika did have actual tears in her eyes. I do. I think she did.
Being completely honest, it does hurt a little bit that you seem like it didn't care about it. It meant nothing.
Oh, I still care about you. That's not going to change.
Well, it doesn't feel like it.
Guys, I think my journey here
Sorry, Lorenzo was.
is over. I'm so sorry.
No. It's done. No, man.
It's not really my problem
I don't want
anymore.
that to be us. I really
I don't know how you want me to move past it, Kav.
I don't want this to be over, Jess. I really don't.
You can't have your cake and eat it. You can't.
Fuck, boys.
Sorry, that music is very Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh my god. Oh, blessed is the driver's. Is it that deep? No, it's deep. It's deep. No, joking. Oh my god, Mika is an actress. Do you think Mika will use this to jump ship? 110%, Maggie. I think so. Yoda says, I love Jasmine. Go home, please. I don't want to see another Josh coming. Erin said, is Kavan all right? Is he well? You don't want what to be over. Exactly. You just asked for a break. You done the most in Casa and now you don't want it to be over. Sorry, bro. It's done. It's done. Finito. Done. Seriously. I hope Jazz doesn't let him in. I really hope she doesn't. Seriously. Oh, she did have tears in her. She did. Basically, Miss Q says, so the episode is men expected to have their cake and eat it. Exactly. Nobody thinks Mika's an actress too. Oh my god. That's her trying to keep her in the Wicked Souls. What? Bapinda says, Mika needs an excuse. Telling you now, she needs to explore Martha. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. Noelle said Lorenzo is crazy. Thank you. He's crazy. What are you talking about? I'm a bit annoyed. Seems like it didn't mean anything. Shut up, Lorenzo, please. You basically went after Jazz just to test yourself. Then you would have dropped her for Yaz in a moment. Now you're doing up, what do you call it, couple goals with Julia. Please leave Yaz alone. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Oh my God. Miss Mac says Angie's doing it at Amy. Remember when Amy left, when Curtis came back? Yeah, she might do. She might do. Erin said, Angie needs to recouple. Her dignity. It's time to go home. You know what? If she went home, I wouldn't be mad at her. I wouldn't be mad at her at all. In fact, I would embrace her. Like, seriously. Like, you know, do you know what I mean? It's enough. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Honestly. I said I'm so confused by Lorenzo. Me too. I've been confused by him from the start. But yeah, me too. I'm telling you guys, he is toxic. He's toxic. Yeah, Miss Mac also says Angie's doing it, Amy. Oh, nobody's saying Mika wants to go and talk to Jordan. I mean, Aisha, hi Aisha. Aisha is saying Jazz is the victim here. Cav knew exactly what he was doing. He went for Jazz because she was popular, then suddenly wanted a break. Then just before Casa, even though Jazz made it clear she didn't want one. Well. Those are all facts. Aisha said, also says, Tommy said all the boys knew about Charlene. Yes. Yep, he did say that, and that the public rooting for her. The public were rooting for her to get into the villa. Do you see the pattern? Cav is a social climber. I mean, I do believe he is a social climber. I really do. I actually really do. I think he kind of targeted Jasmine. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, he went for Charlene because she's super popular as well. He likes a popular. He's a social climber, man. There's a worse. It's very leechy, in fact. It's very leechy. Let's see. Miss Mac says Kavan knows Jasmine is out of his league. Yeah, Charlene is girl next door. Yes, and I feel like that also sits better with Aiden too. I think he likes that. Bapinda says Samraj needs to drop Mika now and go explore Jasmine. Do you think? Seriously? But if they were meant to be, wouldn't they have done it already? Lorenzo don't want anyone who wants him. Maggie, truth. Truth. Oh God. I hope Julia tears Lorenzo a new one. I believe she's got the energy. I feel like she will. I feel like she absolutely will. You know? Noelle said, I don't think Jazz is innocent, but I really don't like Cav and his brother. I don't like the way they're going on, and I think it's biased that he has his brother there for support and for scheming as well. I don't like that. I think they know, like, this is our chance. This is like, we can go down in history. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this is their, obviously like everybody, but because they're together, like it enhances, it's like a power up for them. And I don't like that. Yeah, I guess what you're saying, I understand what you're saying, like, but everybody on the show is there for social climber, let's be real. But I do think it's just like, he's particularly targeting because most of them are on a similar level in terms of like the amount of followers and everything like that. Like if you're with someone who has a huge following from the beginning, then you're going to get more exposure outside, and you're probably going to be open to, like, you know, especially if you're in a couple, you're going to get more brand deals, you're going to get more, you know, more of everything, you know. It's going to be easier because they're already in that ecosystem. So yeah, he's really social climbing. He is. Bro, Kavan, man. You know what? If he had come in the villa and said, okay, I really, really like Charlene. I still want us to get to know each other, but I do like Charlene, and I want to explore that as well. Actually, maybe that's what he's saying. Maybe that's what he's saying. But he doesn't want them to be done, and it's her choice now, isn't it? Sorry, Life of Boy said that Murphy brothers are moving like the Mitchell brothers. Like, they just brought Sharon back to the villa, bro. Crispy saying, I gotta say, those brothers are two funny looking guys, cartoonish. Bro. I think that Cav is actually quite handsome. I do think he's quite handsome, but I understand what you're saying. I think it's like Lorenzo as well. He just reminds me of Dory so much. Like, and what do you call it? The Notre Dame guy as well. Do you know what I mean? The cartoons. So yeah. Miss Cute said, Charlotte, side topic. What do you think of Tina and her comments regarding Namibia? Because I didn't see Namibia say anything out of order about her. So it's an interesting one actually, because I didn't see those comments that Namibia said. The only thing I've heard about them two, I've heard from Tina say it. I haven't heard it from Namibia herself, but then maybe I just didn't see the clip or whatever, right? But Tina is speaking about it every single chance that she gets, because she also is trying to stay relevant. Now, I do think it is because basically Namibia said when she came out of the villa, she said that the two, like, everybody was nice in the villa apart from Priya and Tina, that they were particularly cold to her, and also that Tina called her thingy, and basically to me it seemed like, and this is my interpretation of it, it's like she didn't want to learn her name, and that is a microaggression. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that is a microaggression, or it can definitely be seen as a microaggression, and I do believe that Namibia took it as such. Yeah, and Tina's just like, oh no, like, she's just offended by it. She thought they were cool, and now I don't think she's too keen on her because of this conversation. Now, what's interesting is because press-wise, we're seeing Tommy with Tina a lot. They seem to be a duo doing press together, and Tommy was talking about how actually he's thinking about maybe pursuing things with Namibia as well. So I don't know. And when Tina's talking, he don't say nothing about it. So I don't know. I really don't know. I would love to actually talk to Namibia anyway, and like get her side of the story, and actually just talk to her in general. I would love to do that. I think what I will do is I will get on to trying to get interviews with some of the Love Islanders that have come at the villa, maybe when USA is done, because right now I can't lie, I need more sleep, so I can't add another thing. I can't, it's too much, and it's just me, guys, it's just me, so I can't do on top. But I would love to talk to her actually. Yeah, but yeah, so that's it. Oh, not get Opie. You know what? I actually would like to talk to Opie. I would like to talk to him because I do think he has a very interesting story. I mean, he's probably sick about talking about some of those things, but I think just in a sense of like, it's so interesting. Like, for those that don't know, I'm Nigerian. Do you know what I mean? I don't say my name properly either. I say my name Sade rather than Sade, and also it's not my full name. It's like my full name is Fuller Sade, and even then, like, because I'm British, like, and I've got a British accent, like, I'm not saying it fully properly with the tonation and everything like that, and so there's parts of that I do understand, but I know why I purposely changed the sound of my name, and I know obviously when I done it as well, and because I have my name is similar to the same name as a very famous singer Do you know what I mean? I think like I don't really get that much flack for it at all. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, but he definitely went through the ringer on that. And wait, what is he coming for Angelista? Oh, Maggie said I need OP to stop coming for Angelista. They didn't like each other, and that's okay. Yeah, he does need to stop coming for her. I don't like that either. But yeah, and then we've got some similarities there. He was obviously fostered and stuff. I was fostered when I was a kid. I did like go back to my family as well. But I just feel like, what do you call it? I just feel like we have a lot of commonality. We do have a lot of commonality there. Plus he knows one of our family members as well. So yeah, I feel like it will be a good conversation, but I would like to have a very real conversation. I don't want to have like a performative conversation, right? Do you know what I mean? Like I really want to get beyond the facade, get beyond the performance of it all. Like, okay, who are you at your core? You know, that's what I'm interested in. So if I have a conversation with him, that's the type of conversation that I would like to have. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. There was a question. Are you going to, Miss Max said, are you going to do a live for Love is Blind after a year? Ooh, is it out? When is it out? Sell your pitch to OP's team. Oh, maybe, you know, maybe. I need time. I need to intern. I need an intern. I don't have no money though. I have no money. I need help. I definitely need help. I can't do it. 12th of July. Thank you so much, Dami. That is for yes. If it's 12th of July, I can do that. Wait, can I? Oof. Maybe the week commencing the 13th. So maybe not the, obviously if that comes out in the day, depends. But week commencing the 13th, yeah, I could probably do that because then I go back to just doing one live rather than two. So yeah, that's possible. That's actually possible. Let me put it as a light yes at the moment because I know people get annoyed when I say yes, I'm going to do something or watch something and then I don't. Like, I'm so sorry. But yeah, at the moment it's a light yes. I would love to actually. I would love to do that. But yeah, God forbid, OP's done enough talking. Oh. Maggie did say, but Shannon, what about Jasmine bringing in a backup on Priya's passport? Cav don't know about Jasmine scheming. Not yet. Let's see how that goes down. I'm sure she can talk her way out of it. I'm sure Jasmine has the skill to talk her way out of that one. I'm sure she will. And she'll be like, but it's logical. Oh my god. Erin says my mum didn't put a Nigerian name on my birth certificate, so I had an English name instead. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like our parents, man, like they make a lot of choices for us. Like, even the fact that, you know, I don't speak or understand Yoruba, like that's really something that's plagued me really my whole life. And like, learning is just, I don't know what it is, but I just have, it's like I have this block. It's so hard. It feels very hard to me to learn, like when I've tried many times and I just don't feel successful at it. And unfortunately, I think that sometimes our culture can skew to negative reinforcement, negative reinforcement for like success or like for learning, and that doesn't work for me. And so yeah, it doesn't help. But anyway, movie night. Is movie night coming? Movie night is going to expose Jasmine. Oh, for the clip. Okay, yeah. She'll explain herself. I'm telling you, she's going to explain herself away. I'm fearful for that one. I believe that she's got the skill, the knowledge, the wisdom to be able to get out of that one. And also as well, by that time, whoever's into her will probably be super into her. It's not even going to matter. It's not even going to matter. But yeah, Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Guys, make sure you like the live if you haven't done so already. If you are not subscribed, guys, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5k, so it would be really amazing if you could help me do that. And stick with me as well. Yes, we do, Luca, we do. As well as you see my journey. As you guys know, I've just launched a podcast, a new podcast called The Check-In, where I'm interviewing different interesting people from different backgrounds and that sort of thing, and just seeing more about their story. I have an episode coming out today with Toby Orion and Orion, yeah, I think so. See, there's my my pronunciation again. She is the CEO and founder of Black Ballad, and it's a really good conversation. We talk about lots of things. We talk about the state of journalism today. We talk about her raising funding for her company. We talk about her raising black children with a black partner, and yeah, just like, you know, ambition as well. We talk about lots of different things. It's a really, really good conversation. So that will be live on this page at 5 p.m. today, UK time, obviously 5 p.m. today. So please come back and watch that then. And I will be back tomorrow covering UK and USA Love Island back to back. Yay! All right, guys, have a fantastic day. Erin said, prepare for USA, rest and stay hydrated. Absolutely, I'm ready. I'm ready. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. See you later. Bye. Bye.